Guys, welcome back to the channel. It's the same day, okay? I'm not wearing the same clothes as I did the day before. Hopefully this episode is better than episode 3 was, personally for me. I didn't enjoy episode 3 very much. I think you guys knew that by the end of that episode. To all those who have recently subscribed, thank you so much. It means so much to me that anyone in this whole entire world at all is interested in anything that I make. So thank you all. Currently 11 of you, so I appreciate all of you. And let's jump into this. I'm excited for this one. It looks pretty interesting just from the picture itself. Last episode, boys. Last episode. We can move on to bigger, better things, or smaller, littler things, depending on what we play next. This shit again, man. Fuck. I really wish I made a different intro for...
I think that's enough of that for now.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir.
Quite fond of this show, aren't you?
Huh, it's interesting. But I can look around, can't I?
Okay, come on.
I was very wrong.
Let's get you down to the observation room.
I'm getting tested. Look at this
place
environment.
must be starting to feel like home to you. Don't worry.
So this guy has
We'll get out of
watched,
here eventually.
or I guess us. We were watching the previous episodes of what we did.
Just in here.
This is very fitting, isn't it?
Okay, are we through in the next room? Just relax, and we'll get started in a moment.
Okay. Do me, Doc. Do me hard. Doc? Need a prostate? Oh.
Right, Mr. Asian.
Yeah.
Now are you ready?
Yep.
Just hit record on the tape deck in front of you when you're ready.
Okay, Doc.
This is subject 12-19-86-23, new session entry.
Okay.
We have myself, Dr. Alexander leading,
Hey,
and
Doctor.
in a room we have our patient, Mr. James Asian.
I'm James Asian.
As we know, James has recently recovered from a 2-week coma following his accident. In our last 3 sessions, James's attempts to recollect events of the accident seen him merging his memory with his imagination.
Oh.
These episodes have always ended in panic, and we've had to terminate the session abruptly. Let's try and do this one better, James.
See where this is going.
So when you're ready, let's bring this back. I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this. James,
Yeah.
it's time to remember.
Okay. Let's remember the car wreck or whatever what happened.
Your mind. It's like
Oh, it's from episode 2.
it can show you your memories. Look into it.
This is getting crazy as fuck. I'll buy it. Shit creeps me out.
Your
Ah!
most recent episode,
I thought we were done.
you recalled a false memory
I
of
fucking hate this place.
remote weather station.
Yeah.
You were isolated from the rest of the world,
Mm-hmm.
locked inside your coma. We interacted with you daily, encouraging you to wake. Your family would do number puzzles with you. Anything really to bring you back. People needed answers, James.
Number puzzles.
Do you remember?
I have another signal here for you, James. It's at 5610 FM. You can't
That
miss
was
it.
my mom talking to me. 5610 FM. Yo, what? Wild, man. So that was my mom, right?
see this. This is 20F 12 19 86 23 04.
23.
Type in the numbers, James.
Got it.
You gotta see this.
I
This is 20F
thought we were done with this.
12.
I got it. Thanks. Report. Okay, that's fatal accident. That's me. Date of birth 17 to 40. I was born in 2017. And then what? Nothing else? That's it? So if I tab over. Alright. Empty whiskey, out of control. What else is circled? Fatal accident. So that's 3. So line 1 is 20F dash fatal accident. It's case sensitive. 20F accident. Oh.
Find the signal, James. Listen to the voices.
Are we really doing this whole
You
time?
have to face it, James. Finally.
7,000 FM.
It's not like him. At all. I've worked with Officer Hennings for 6 years and not once have we even talked about alcohol. Drunk driving. He was a father, a husband. He was fine. No way he caused this.
I was
It's
drunk
him.
driving. The door
This
slams shut,
Haitian guy.
plunging
He's
you
got
into
something to
darkness.
hide.
A light flickers on. Alright, boys, we're in this bitch. Does this look familiar? Nope. This doesn't make sense to you, he says. You step out into the hospital ward. Only it seems abandoned. So how do I know this isn't just an episode, huh? I don't want to go in there. I don't want to go in there yet. Don't have that 5th pint. I was drunk driving. Home care. First steps of recovery. Home care, which was abandoned house. Travel. Living with our whatever the fuck. I can't read that. It's too blurry. It hurts my eyes. You tense up. Someone else is here. Let me out. Let me out. Hello? Anybody here? Graphics are nice. Anybody? Fuck. Ooh. Key. Mine. You grab the keys from the table. They weigh heavy in your hand. I haven't found anything locked yet, but I'm guessing we'll come across that. Home care. Oh. Day room. That's where I just was. You spend most of your waking moments here. I'm guessing this is where... Oh, don't let me get over there to the TV! You bitch. The only video they have, some horror compilation. Trash. Untold stories. They said trash. That's fucked up, man. You only caught a glimpse of the room. You guess that's why. Whatever. I guess I didn't fucking make it in time. It's getting a little tense up in this bitch. It's getting a little bit tense. Another door you never opened. You don't know what was in here. Let me out, son. The waiting area is dark, but you feel a presence behind you. Fuck you, bitch. Nothing? Uh-huh. What was that? Oh, I'm freaking out, bro. Oh, it's not gonna let me in. I'm just gonna keep walking. Nothing's behind me still, okay. Someone breathes on your neck, standing over you. Stop. Oh, fuck you. Hold on, let me try the doors first, you stupid bitch. Locked. Well, I have keys. Like you can't go somewhere you've never been. Oh, fuck me. I feel dread in the stomach. Yeah. Here we go. Science lab.
Okay, we have a 22-year-old male just brought in from a vehicle collision. He was awake and mobile at the scene, but collapsed on arrival to the emergency ward.
Oh.
The other passengers died in the accident.
Look at that.
I'm getting no pulse. Prepare for defib. Amp charge full to 10 and give me 1.
My favorite episode right here.
Come on, 100 joules. Charging up full to 10.
100 joules. I'm getting something. Oh shit.
Clear. No reaction from first stage.
Uh-huh.
Let's try higher. 200 joules. Keep the amp charged at 10.
I'm the testing subject now.
200 joules. Keep the charge at 10. Let's go. Clear. Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal. Let's keep going.
Dead, looks
Increase
like.
again. 360, charge full. Come on, 360, hurry. Clear. Well, would you look at that? It seems we have a pulse.
I'm moving, mine's moving.
Rhythm is stable. We need to run an X-ray right away.
X-ray.
Where are we with that X-ray? Let's get it going now, please. Where are we with that X-ray? Let's get it going now, please.
X-ray, sir.
Looks like an intracerebral hemorrhage. We need to drain this now to relieve pressure. Prepare for trepanation. Switch on a drill, please.
Why am I? What's on that shouldn't be on this?
Mr. Asian, you've made excellent progress. You're doing great. We need you to stay calm and try to relax.
Oh, fuck.
These next steps. We're going to attempt to alleviate
There's no drill there.
discomfort.
Oh, fuck, man. Come on. I was playing the house abandoned. Yeah, let's do this. Not only is tonight New Year's Eve, but tomorrow you leave on a 6-month trip abroad with friends. Mom, Dad, and your sister Jennifer have decided to throw you a party to celebrate it all. The house is full. You're in the living room, and as usual, you don't recognize a soul. I'm guessing this is before the accident. Look around. The room is full of chatty strangers, mostly friends of Mom and Dad. There is a door to the hall. Go to door. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Open door. I'm sorry, I don't understand. There's a room on the hall. House is full. Go to kitchen. What? Come on, man. Okay, let's say look around again. The room is full of chatty strangers, mostly friends of mom and dad. There's a door to the hall. Go to hall. You push through the crowd into the hallway. The hallway is as welcoming as ever, only this time the folks have put a great big banner up across the main wall. Half-finished drinks are abandoned on almost every horizontal surface. Stairs lead up, although the party is firmly downstairs. Let's go upstairs then. Fuck all these people. If I could spell stairs, we could go up there. As much as you'd love to, you promised you'd stay downstairs for the party. Okay. So the hallway is as welcoming as ever, only this time, let's drink a little bit. You aren't drinking, someone else's drink. Get your own. Go to kitchen. They say all the best parties are in the kitchen. The kitchen is full of people and loud. There are drinks and food on the table and the party is in full swing. Dad has cooked a hog roast which sits proudly on the table, although no one is eating it. Eat. I don't know what you are trying to use. Use hog. I don't know what you are trying to use. Get drink. You pour yourself a drink. Nice to loosen up. Oh. Probably should have avoided that. That way I would have never had to drunk drive or whatever. You pour yourself a drink. Okay, now drink. You pour yourself a drink. Nice to loosen up. Look around. There's utility room and writing on the wall. Also, Jin is in here signaling you. Read writing. Happy New Year, 1986. On another banner. Weird place to hang it. Go to Jin. You push through, apologizing over and over to get to Jennifer. You hug, you're going to miss each other, you thank her for the party. She asks if you are enjoying the party. Yes. You tell her it's great, even though you don't really know anyone. She tells you to enjoy it anyway, and to loosen up. She asks you to get her a drink. Go to kitchen. She speaks up over the din, asking you to get her a drink. Get drink. You pour Jen a drink, and one for yourself too. Oh god. There's never an awkward silence with Jennifer. She always has a question. She asks if you have everything sorted for the big trip. No. You tell her no. That as usual, everything is last minute. Another hug. Your family have really gone out their way to make this trip happen for you. It might be what you need to get some perspective and maybe not fuck up so much. She's going to miss you. You're going to miss her. She walks away. Press enter to continue. Jin has disappeared into the crowd. You're left standing, nodding and smiling at the approving faces. There is so much to do for this move, can't mess it up. But first, a drink. Drink. You pour and down another drink. Anything to help you move the night along. Look around. The room is full. There's a utility room and writing on the wall. Go to utility room. You open the door and peer in. You're never allowed in here normally? This is where Dad keeps his fine wines and whiskeys. Ceiling to floor racks, a collector, although he does actually drink them too. There is a bottle with a ribbon around it with a card. Read card. You pick up whiskey in the card. It's your dad's handwriting. Son, we're so proud of you and everything you've achieved. You've earned this. It's a bottle of 25-year-old double malt. You shouldn't really, but you have to try it. Press enter to continue. With your whiskey in hand, you take it in the room around you. There must be hundreds, no thousands of pounds worth of drink in here. You really must thank your dad for the whiskey. Go to Dad. You really must thank your dad for the whiskey. Leave. You head back into the kitchen, clutching your new best friend. You stumble out of the utility room and back into the kitchen. That is one strong whiskey. You take another swig and give the thumbs up to Dad across the room. He nods and winks. Go to Dad. Look around now. Busy and noisy. We will need to find somewhere quieter. Go upstairs. Leave. You go back out to the hallway. A few bumps and laughs on the way through, and you make it to the hall. You stop dead in your tracks. It's Jen, covered in blood. Look at Jen. She's staring straight at you. No one else notices. What? Talk to Jen? Blood is dripping down her face. It's mixing with tears. Ask Jen if she is okay? Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. Don't understand. Why is it saying that right there? Help. Jen. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Help. Jen. I can just do that now. Jen! Oh, that's creepy. Jen's dead. What happened to Jen? What did it say? Help. Jen.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
We tried our best, Mrs. Asian, but her injuries were too severe.
No, I don't understand. I was just talking to her.
I'm afraid Jennifer passed away before we could get to her in surgery. We did the best we could. I'm so sorry.
Where is she? Let me see her.
Please, Mrs. Asian, take a seat.
I don't want
Jennifer's
to
in
take a
trouble.
seat. Let me talk to her.
I'm
Now.
fucked up from a car
I'll
crash.
arrange for you to see her. In the meantime, James is in recovery. He's stable for now.
I don't want to see him.
You don't want to see me? You are standing in the hallway. Something has stopped you dead in your tracks. While searching your mind, your sister interrupts. She waves her hand in front of you and asks if you can drive her home. You still feel out of sorts. So I'm gonna get in a wreck with my sister. And she's gonna die, and I'm not gonna die. You still feel out of sorts. Those words echo. No. She waves her hand in front of you. Ask if you can drive her home. Look around. Doors to the kitchen and living room lead to the stairs so you can. While stairs take you up. Okay, go upstairs. You'd love to call it a night, but Jen is waiting patiently. Go to Jen. Talk to Jen. Yeah, we can talk in the car. Go get your keys. Go get keys. Talk to Jen. We can talk in the car. Go get your keys. Look for keys. You need to look for them. They must be either in the kitchen or the living room. Go to living room. You're sure your keys are in the living room. The living room has a much more relaxed atmosphere compared to the kitchen. Various guests are sat on the chairs, having civilized conversations. There's a coffee table in the middle of the room. Your mom is pouring a drink at the drinks cabinet. Look for keys. You need to look for them. Talk to mom. Let me give as much for us. There's a coffee table in the middle of the room. Okay, so Look at coffee table. Drinks on coasters like proper civilized people. You can't see your keys. Go to kitchen. Go to kitchen. Look around, you little bitch. Coffee table, a drinks cabinet. One of the chairs is overflowing with jackets and coats. Look at chair. Friends in conversation, jackets and coats everywhere. Look at drinks cabinet. Your mom's collections of wines and spirits. Definitely no keys in here. Okay. Ask mom. Go to kitchen. Look around. Coffee table, a drinks cabinet. One of the chairs is overflowing with jackets and coats. Look through coat. You search through all the jackets and coats until you find yours. Haha! Car keys in the pocket. You grab both. Go to Jen. Talk to Jen. Leave. Keys in hand, you head back into the hall. Jen thanks you for helping her out. She has work in the morning and no one else is in any fit state to drive. You can, though, you know the road like the back of your hand, don't you? No. Leave. You open the front door and walk out into the freezing night. The cold air hits you. You are glad you have your jacket with you. There is a dusting of snow around you as you step down from the porch. The yard extends around the back of the house, and the car sits at the front of the house. Okay, so to recap, the first episode on the house abandoned, when we pulled up and it was the house was empty and the pictures were like all fucked up. It's because it was all bad memories at that point, because that was after the fact I killed my sister. So the first episode was even after all of this. That we didn't know that though. Alright, the car sits in front of the house. Go to car. You fumble with the car handle, confused, until Jen tells you to maybe use the key in your hand. Use key. Fumbling with the car keys, you eventually get the door open and climb inside. The car is freezing. As you fumble around with your seatbelt, your sister opens up the car glove box and hands you a note and key that was inside. She tells you that it's for when you return. Read note. The note is from your dad and reads, "Hi son, hope you enjoy your break. Need to fire up the generator around back and get power and lights on. Also found something in the attic for you. It's in your room. Enjoy." The car is freezing. Both you and Jen have your seatbelts on and are ready to go. Oh fuck. So that's what that note was from. Start car. You try to turn the ignition with the sheer willpower despite holding keys in your hand. Use keys. It takes a number of attempts, but you eventually slot the key into the ignition. I'm so drunk! Start car. You turn the key in the ignition and the car roars to life. Fuck, dude. Leave. Jennifer's getting impatient. If you value your life, you had better get her home first. Oh my god. Drive. The car squeals, but stays stationary. Jen suggests releasing the brake, giving you a wide-eyed stare. There are so many signs that Jennifer should have got the fuck out of the car, dude. Release brake. That's not how you spell brake. You very hesitantly release the handbrake. Drive. You put the car in gear and pull out of the driveway. Like a first-time driver. I am driving very drunk on the road towards the town where your sister stays. Jen started dozing off as soon as the journey got going. This shouldn't take long. You come to a junction. It is left or right. You can't remember. It's right. Left. Drive. Ask Jin. She grunts and throws her arm to the left. It's left. Of course it's left. Left. Go left. You turn the car left at the junction and accelerate off. Confident that you are on the right road now, you loosen up and put your foot down on the accelerator. You feel powerful as the engine roars at your command. Jen sits up in her chair and clutches your arm. She asks you to slow down. Slow down. It's not what really happened though, is it?
You're all over the place, James. Pull over.
Jen is hitting your arm and yelling at you. Crazy sister. Strange. There's a set of headlights coming directly at you, but really slow, like slow motion. Brake. You try to react, but your body isn't responding. There's nothing you can do to stop this. There's no way to control it. The lights merge with your car. The outside joins the inside.
James,
the
for
whole
fuck's
world
sake,
around you
pull
begins
over.
to scream. It's about to be loud, boys.
James!
That was bad.
It was at this very moment, wasn't it, James? The moment you lost it all. Your sister, your parents, yourself.
Yeah.
And then you made it worse. Go on. Show us what you did.
You wake up in the car. Your world is upside down. Your seatbelt struggles against gravity, trying to hold you in your car seat. An impact into another car has torn a hole in the chassis. Poisonous fumes spill into your car and from the engines. You are in great danger. You have to get out of here. I didn't save Jenny. Leave. You can't move. Your seatbelt is still in place. Unbuckle. Cut seat belt. What? You want nothing? Okay. Leave seat. Can't move, bro. Unbuckle seat belt. You're in great danger. You have to get out. I can't move because seatbelt's on me. Press button. You're in grave danger. You have to get out. If I try to leave, it says what? You can't move. Your seatbelt is still in place. Release seat belt. You release yourself from the seat. Gravity takes over as you slump on the roof of the car. Save Jen. Look around. The car is broken beyond repair. The windows are smashed and there are wreckage all around. You are both wearing your seatbelts. Release Jen. Use seat belt. You have already taken off your seatbelt. It saved your life. Use Jen's seat belt. I guess leave. Squeeze your way through the wreckage and fall to your knees on the ground next to your vehicle. Every breath brings pain to your chest. Your head is throbbing. A blue car is smashed into the passenger side of your car. Your life cannot be ruined by this. You are standing holding your whiskey and your dad's note, and flashing lights are approaching at a distance. Run. Leave. Throw whiskey. You can't just toss this away without thinking. They will find it. They will come to you. Throw whiskey in car. Oh, lights approaching closer, you begin to hear the thrill of their sirens. You simply cannot go to jail for this. You clean up the bottle to remove your connection with the whiskey. Oh my god. You then very deliberately spill the remainder of the bottle's contents onto the driver, and you toss the incriminating evidence onto the passenger seat. We gave it to Jen. A circle of flashing lights surround you, illuminating the crash site in the darkness. Behind them, an army of people, all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. It's all coming together! Great. Go to Sil. As you approach the man pulsating lights around you get dimmer and dimmer while the pain in your head increases.
I know you're tearing yourself apart over it, but no matter what you keep telling yourself, you have to listen to me. That accident, that poor man, me. You have to remember. It was all your fault.
Wow. Yeah, it was kind of.
I know what you did. How you left me there to protect yourself. Planting evidence on some poor man. You went headfirst into that officer and you wrecked all of our lives. And then you couldn't even take responsibility. You did the right thing for you and no one else.
I know, I thought.
Yourself. Only it was wrong, wasn't it? Look at you now. Utterly consumed by it. Say it, James.
I suck.
Say it. Tell them. Listen to yourself.
I'll tell him. I'll tell him.
It has to end, James. Do you not understand? Well,
This game got really
I think we've
intense.
made progress today, Mr. Haitian. I guess we should tell the police what you've told us.
Mm-hmm.
Although I don't suspect they'll take you anywhere. I think you'll be with us for quite some time. Come on, let's get you back to your shows. I'll see you tomorrow.
Wow. Wow. I still hate episode 3, but the way it all came together from episode 1 to 4, and like, I don't know, it all had a story to it, and I thought it was kind of dope. The drinking and driving thing, I don't know, it all just kind of made sense, very cohesive. I don't know if they made the first episode and decided to keep making more and then somehow try to figure out a way to tie it all together, but it all was pretty cohesive and made complete sense. And yeah, no, good fucking job, man. Good job. That is the end of this series, and thank you guys for watching it with me. We will be back on fucking random shit, random scary games soon. Thank you for watching. See you soon.